Hello, this is Movie Reviews by JT, and I got another review for you. Red Notice, which is now streaming on Netflix, and the movie stars Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. This movie, I actually really liked this movie. This movie actually was a blast, and so I thought the action scenes in this movie were great. There's a little twist at the end and stuff. Only negative thing I had about this movie was the CGI bull and stuff looked ridiculous and stuff and everything. And the movie's directed by Wilson Marshall Dunbar and stuff. 2,000 years ago, Mark Antony gifted Cleopatra three big treated eggs as wedding gifts symbolized his devotion. The eggs were lost to time until they were rediscovered in an archaeology dig in 1907. While two of the eggs were recovered, the third remained lost. In 2021, Special Agent John Hurley, played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson, a criminal profiler for the FBI, is assigned to assist Interpol agent Daz in the investigation of the thief of one of the eggs kept on display at the Museo d'Histoire Sunday or wrong, which determines that the eggs on display as a forgery. The real eggs had been stolen. Daz had the room locked down, however, before the room is still shot. International art thief Nor Boo, played by Ryan Reynolds, managed to escape, pursued by Hurley. Through Boo actually gets away. 2 days later, Boo returns to his home and Bella with the eggs is his possession. However, Harley is waiting for him along with this at the Interpol strike team. They arrest Boo and take the egg into custody. Now, unbeknownst to anyone else, Boo made competition as Sarah Black, aka the Bishop, played by Gal Gadot, is disguised as one of the strike team members and strike the real egg with another forgery in the back of the vehicle. The next day, Dash confronted Harley, being responsible for the egg damage result. She had him incarcerated and revoked in Russian prison in the same cell as Boo. Shortly after their arrival, they are brought to Block, where she proposes to Boo that they were together and find the third egg, revealing to Harley that Boo had lied and does, in fact, know of his whereabouts. Boo declined her mission offer. She departed, stating she will still find the egg and Sharon will be lost. Sharon will be less when she does. Harley did suggest Boo that they work together to beat Black. Nothing that if Black helps her in prison, Boo that in prison Black that Boo will take her place as the number one art thief in the world and stop. And the second, they plan to steal the second name, which is in the possession of a notorious art dealer, Soto Vods. They plan to escape from prison and head to Venetia, where Vods is holding a masquerade ball. Yeah, Harley and Boo decided to work together to find the second name before the Bishop, Gelda Dodd's character, find it. And they see her there. They're trying to distract. So after they're trying to get into this room, they need Soto's Voss fake recognition thing that Ryan Reynolds' character had on this iPad device thing. And so when they go into the room and they get into the room to find them, try to get into the room to get the second name, Agent Dobbs comes and tell Hartley, let's say you have a choice, you arrest him or you take both of them in. He knocked the gun out of her hand and they go into the room and they see the Bishop, Gal Gadot's character, Sarah Black, there. She fights with them, actually beat them and stuff, handcuffed them both together. And Sutra Voss came. They started, it turned out she was working with him and started trying to torture those two. And she wound up just onto his drink. He fell out. And she leaves. And Booth and Hartley, Sutra wakes up. He get punched out by Hartley. And then they go to this Coliseum thing. And this ball, the CGI ball looked ridiculous. Was talking them and stuff. And they get away. And so and he lied to to her, the bishop where the third A was located at. It told it was actually was Argentina in this underground thing and stuff. And she was there, and then the DOS came. Then they escaped driving down this long tunnel thing, and they both landed in the water. They jumped out of the thing and stuff and everything. And started to Tristan to reveal this film and stuff. And stuff that Hartley and the bishop, Sarah Block, actually were partners and lovers and stuff all along and stuff. And it was playing Ryan Reynolds' character all along. And so they handcuffed him to a tree and stuff. I really liked this movie a lot, Red Notice and stuff. It was a great film. I thought the Raina Watt Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot's performance in this movie are good and stuff. The actresses are great and stuff. I really like this movie a lot, Red Notice and stuff. I give Red Notice a 7 out of 10. Great movie and everything and stuff. So that's my review for Red Notice. All right. Bye.